Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. In the last two episodes, at least the previous episode, I did side quests and errands, and I will continue with the side quests and errands in this episode, and maybe one more after that, but I will soon get back to the main quests. But for now, I will do some of the side quests I have in the list. I've got some catching up to do, and so I will start with the one with the lowest level. Let's go into the game. Scalding Spear. Settings. V-Sync is off. I put it to on. The quests. It's on the next part of the side quest that I did a part of in the previous episode, but I will save this for later, I think, and I will do Shadow in the West, and I'll probably also do the Burning Blooms, and then I can go to this one. Shadow in the West. All the way over there. Okay, so it's in unknown territory, but I have been down here somewhere. So fast travel. I can't travel to this campfire, but no, I can't travel to that either. There has to be somewhere I can go. Unknown campfire. Oh, this part of the map down here is where I talked to Hades, and the question mark in the water down here is a black box. I think I couldn't get to it at that time, and I still don't think I can, but maybe I will try again. But for now I'm gonna do the side quest, and I will go to a campfire. I might just have to go to this one, and I hope I can climb the cliffs here so I can go up to where I need to go.
You'll only find the best gear here.
I have bought the weapons I can buy from him. No, Sentinel. I don't have that outfit. No. So maybe I should buy that. I have 5 Skydrifter circulators and I need one for this outfit, and I need 399 shards. This would be a nice one to have. I bought and equipped it, so
Plain hammer deal.
I'm just going to see if I can put something on it. Nora Sentinel, edit weaves. It already has protection against close combat, damage, fire, and shock. And there's a minus in front of 20 with, for acid. If I choose this, oh, then it says minus 15. Maybe she's extra vulnerable to acid in this outfit. This fire defense one isn't equipped on anything else. It's pretty decent, so I'll go with that. I've got skill points as well. I will get something from Survivor. A weapon technique. Currently equipped. Well, let's search. Shredder mine. Burst dodge. Valor and impact. Plan for it, yes please. Medicine capacity. Yes, I also want that. Low health ranged. Low health melee. Oh, I will spend the last 3 skill points on the Trapper skill tree, I think. If there's anything that appeals to me. I have skipped this food duration before because I haven't really gotten any food from the cooks. But in order to do this next one, I have to have this. It only costs 1. Nimble crafter. Craft tools, traps, and potions faster. Yes, please. Good. And then I'll just quick save. Shadow in the West. Side quest. It wants me to go all the way around there to go up here. I happen to pass by the Burning Bloom side quest. Oh, it's the one I intend to do after this one, so I will do that after.
You, yes, you!
Oh, there's something here.
Grab this on the go.
How do I get inside? Oh no, don't spot me. Let's go, jogger. I hope I can ride all the way to my destination. I said that I hoped I could climb the cliffs to get a shortcut or something, but I'm just going to ride there. If I can. Oops. What was that? Oh. It's a data point. I already have that. It doesn't want to go in the water. Can I go around? A shortcut. Thank you.
Is that who I think it is?
Talanah.
See that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt?
This is the other side quest. Oh. It's inviting me to join right away, so I might as well do this and the other after instead of opposite. The burning game. Gotcha!
My aim is sure it's right.
Got me. A bit. I've got an arrow that can shoot with shock. Shock. I've got trip casters with shock.
Likewise. Come over here.
Ooh, I can take a track. More resources. Go down there.
I'll save the extra stock for later. Are you alright?
I don't know what happened.
You let your guard down.
Okay. Talk to Talanah.
Sunhawk Talanah Kane Kadish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. Don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
Talanah looks a lot different than in Horizon Zero Dawn. She doesn't just look different because she doesn't have the chin strap, but her face looks different to me as well.
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several claw striders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Is life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the Lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the Lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
She's tough, but also kind.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
Battlefield.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
This is the field. Where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis was with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talanah, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way. I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
Latopolis. I guess that's where I'm going, or not. It is marked as green, so I have been in there. I'm not sure.
An Utaru? What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadis.
Let's ask him.
Outlanders. Let me guess. Your stragglers got left behind when the wagons rolled out. Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tanacht. Most burned, but others the Tanacht marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tanacht prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tanacht territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Thanks.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadis.
Lead on.
You mentioned Amadis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tanacht took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, I could do that as well.
Going down!
Another rock for my rock collection.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A Shellsnapper.
It hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times.
Shellsnapper. New machine. Fire and acid. Fire and acid. Okay.
Between you and me, quick. Grab the ammo!
Still in this fight.
Aren't you a big old target?
That wasn't part of the plan. Oh no. I almost had it. I didn't pay attention. Kill the Shellsnapper.
A Shellsnapper.
But it hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush, just like old times.
No. I can't craft frost bombs.
Now the fun starts. Ammo for you!
I'm not giving up.
Here, Aloy, reload! You make a nice big target. say, feels good to hunt by your side again.
Oh,
Come on,
we got it.
let's head into the tunnel.
Into the tunnel. Wait a minute, Talanah. I will pick up resources first. What is that? A fox? A fox. Indestructible weak spot. There are traps in this area that I could have used, but I didn't know.
Aloy! It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Maybe your second sight can help?
Talanah, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I have a kind of base in the mountains north of here. There's a passage through it that will get us to the other side.
Us?
You know, Hawk and Thrush. We'll find your friend together. Head to the western outskirts of Plainsong. There's a path in the foothills there that leads up to the base. I'll make sure someone greets you there and shows you the way through. Then I'll meet you at the camp on the other side as soon as I can.
Thank you, Aloy. I knew running into you would bring good luck. Here, take this. May it help on your own hunt.
I'll see you at the camp.
What did she get? A new weapon?
Ball, I ran into Talanah and she needs to cross over to the west. Can you meet her in the foothills near Plainsong and show her the way through the base?
Talanah? Really? Sure. Will do.
Thanks. Talanah seems really worried about her friend. I should look for her at the Oseram camp when I'm out that way. This door needs some kind of code to open. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do now. Bunch of Oseram supplies. A dead end.
enter code. Do I have the code? I scanned the data point when I entered the cave. I'm not sure what it was. Something with a code in it. Oh, Cypress. One of these two new ones. No, it doesn't look like there's a code in this. How about this one? No. I don't know. I didn't notice what it said when I scanned the data point, but I guess the code I need for the door is in that. I will I will jot it down when I do the check of this video, and then I can get through the door later, hopefully. Or maybe I can just scan it again, of course. A damn shame. Oh. Flame-haired Nora. I think I know who wrote this. It's a character from Zero Dawn, I think. But there was no code for the door in that. Not as far as I know, at least. Side quest. Need to know. This is the next part of the one I did. It has it had gone back to one of these two. I think it was on the Sea of Sands. But I want to continue on with helping Talanah. Oh, campfire. Fast travel. It's quite a roundabout way to get over here. The spine break. I can't go to these campfires, but I can go to this one.
Frost ammo would work.
Rebel charger. Oh no.
Give me back up! Into position!
I think they left
That
me
Oseram
alone.
camp Talanah and I were trying to find should be around here.
Camp nowhere. A new quest.
Someone's in a rush.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Talanah territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Smoke. Could be from a camp. Maybe I should check it out.
Looks like
Some
we have
kind
company.
must be closing in on
Why
the
not rest for a
signal.
moment, friend? I hear the Talanah are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them.
Be
Those
mindful.
rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here. Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Porguf Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Porguf's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delvewares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amadis?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. A Karja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's right over there, chatting up that Karja huntress. Don't remember her joining the delve either.
Thanks. So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are. How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Oseram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Talanah. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Oseram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Talanah. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Talanah venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Steel flame.
Tell Porguf this was a bad idea. Oh.
Dunes might look peaceful, but they hide all kinds of things.
Yeah, you! Yeah. Not working for you.
Sure, friend. They're splendid.
Oh, my stash.
Tanakh rebels holed up in an outpost nearby need a beating, Huntress.
Those rebels they talk about, I think I ran into them.
Even in the cut, I keep hearing about
Weapon upgrades. Adhesive blastling. Unlocks a coil slot. Why not? Even though I haven't used this weapon yet. Outfit upgrades. Nora champion. And again, I hope I can do it 3 times. No. Long leg wing burner. Pouch upgrades. Spike holster. Oh. I want that. Advanced blast trap.
people riding machines around here. Not sure what they want or where they came from.
Talanah, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Ragurt. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What'd you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
The Rot, it sounds scary, but I guess we have to go there, Talanah and I.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into 2 groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised.
I'm looking into it.
Much appreciated. A lot of us want to know what happened in there.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
To the Rot.
Thanks, Ragurt. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine, I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Probably her lover. Maybe.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
There's gotta be another way through.
Wouldn't mind all this sitting
Maybe we
around
could
if
go up
I
and
had a
open it.
cold ale.
Can't go.
Signal spike. Find the Oseram. Runway. I'm going past that. Or, no. I can actually fast travel to this campfire.
Death alley.
Noted.
Da-da-da. Unknown. But I can go to this. Helping out Talanah. I hope we find him, and I hope he's alive. A new quest and a stash. I'll go and check that out.
Defeat for Regala.
Only drawn blades can end this rebellion.
May the 10 guide.
We done it this time, Dax.
Nakko.
An honor, champion. I'm Nakko. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill for my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is when in any way, never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers? Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
South of here, towards the coast. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Strange lights off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
You may dare walk Utaru's champion.
All unite to stop Regala. Much less to fear.
stop Dragala. For that, we owe you thanks.
Yeah, the next time I'm on leave, now that wasn't...
I'm going to buy some food, I think. Buy. I think these one are the best ones. Fruit on fire. A special lowland Talanah treat. Boosts low health ranged by 2 levels for 4.5 minutes. Low health ranged. Ranged attacks deal more damage when you are dangerously wounded. I'm just going to try this. Oh, I can only carry 2 meals. That's not a lot. So that's what it means. I thought it meant that I could buy up to 2 from each dish. But apparently not. And how do I... resources maybe? Somewhere that says food. Food resources. I don't see the dish. Special gear maybe. Ornament, no. Well, okay. I have bought food, but I don't know how to do it. Tutorials. Special gear. Resources. Healing maybe. How to heal the medicine pouch and potions. I don't see anything there that is useful for how to... Oh, it's down here. Food on fire. Food. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, now she ate one. Then I can buy another. I think I will get this one, maybe. Boosts mounted archer by 3 levels for 4.5 minutes. Restores 50% health and 50% stamina. There we go.
You've earned our trust.
then I have to run. Maybe it wasn't a good time to get the food for the benefits when I have to run before I can do the next part of the side quest. Let me check. Yeah, I could have fast traveled over here, but there's a long way to go still. The effects of the food is fading. They are fading. I've already forgotten what the food does. Can I see it if I...
Reminds me of a meal by the fire.
Whoops. Oh no. I didn't mean to eat it again. Never mind. I have to press down and hold. And this one is different. I don't remember what the other one was. Run. I still need to do some in-game traveling by foot or by amount. But having but when I have campfires unlocked, it makes it a lot easier and faster to get around. Rebel outpost. I had done this one? Oh, maybe I didn't finish it. Find a use for the key. I took care of the rebels and the machines at that camp, but I didn't complete it. I don't think.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nakko territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Talanah patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was all right, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
I think this is going to be tough.
Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap!
That's him!
That Fireclaw's right on his heels.
So much for the load. Come on!
Got you! Talanah?
We've got your back! Not now!
I hate Fireclaw. I wanted to dismantle it, but I got too close. Whoops. Adhesive plus 15% coil. Wires. I'm taking your drops. People might walk into them and get hurt. And the machine is done for. Many trips. Oh, is that a duck? Oh, more trips. Okay, I don't get the traps, but the shards for these traps.
Talanah,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amadis.
And you must be Aloy. Talanah's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Talanah told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talanah, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, the Shellsnapper. Nothing could get in our way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Oh, I think it's sweet. They found each other.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore. We'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further.
Oh.
There it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Level 25, and that's the level I'm on. Uh-oh. So...
Don't worry about us. Get that gate open.
It should be doable, but I think it will be tough. Maybe I should switch to my sharp shot bow. I have a sharp shot bow. Cleaving sharp shot bow. Hard weave sharp shot bow. 74 and 52. 74 and 52. Nora Legacy Spear. Champion Spear. Pelican.
What?
There's a heavy weapon up there. Deathbringer gun. I would like to get my hands on that. Find an entrance to the...
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talanah and Amadis in.
All clear. Tired, hungry, another day in the rebellion.
Got a report?
Why are my feet always cold?
Hello.
What's the latest?
Yeah.
Got you in my sight!
Firing now!
Pursuit!
I can keep going.
Let us out!
That wasn't a stealthy approach.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talanah and Amadis in.
Oh, there's a man right there. Oh, woman.
Hail, soldier.
Prisoners.
We should spar later. Get some training in.
Cover me while I check something out.
Thought I saw something too.
Might be a good time to let Talanah and Amadis in.
See anything out there?
Gotta stay sharp. Don't wanna let my
There was
squad
nothing
down.
here.
Body here. Who's missing?
Be careful, okay?
Dead. Definitely dead. You wanna look over there?
Maybe we're just being jumpy. No!
Don't look this way.
They're still suspicious.
Let's give it up.
Thought we'd get a fight. Stay alert.
We'll have our revenge another day.
Thank you.
Huh? You almost had me.
Hey! You heard them!
Let's go.
Target!
Okay, this is tough. I hope third time's the charm.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talanah and Amadis in.
Hail, soldier. Haven't had a decent meal.
Don't see me.
Anything get by.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
There's movement out there. Where? You think we're under attack?
Didn't notice anything.
Oh, he's wearing a mask. Then I can't.
Call it off.
Let's hope it was nothing.
Then I can't do a one-shot kill. Go back to your business. Nothing to see here.
They spotted me.
Outlanders here! Covering fire!
The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back.
close. Has to be. Set it somewhere else.
You should move on, Ladder.
Taking my shot.
No, we need to be quick about this.
Between you and me, this will be quick. Relief.
Ammo for you.
Oh no, not him.
You're on target! Keep shooting! They're in trouble!
My aim's as sure as the sun rises.
Here, ammo!
I'll cut you again!
Hit her!
Ammo!
I've got you in my sight.
Fire at will. There's a chance we still hit them.
Now I need more.
Into her. Don't let her get you!
We are
taking my shot.
Oh no.
I got your back.
Take a moment to recover. We need to win the fight.
For you, Aloy.
This'll help.
Here, Aloy, reload!
it all up.
No! They're very aggressive, but of course the enemy is aggressive. It makes sense.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talanah and Amadis in.
The fourth attempt.
Movement. Over there. You guys in for a scrap? Because it's coming.
Let's call it off.
All seems quiet.
Whoa.
One down. If I can get the main gate open, Talanah and Amadis can help me clear out the rest of this place.
Get searching!
There's no one here.
Just so you know, I'm asking for another ship. You're the worst.
They
What's
must
the
have run
word?
off.
There's only machines and animals out there.
Might be a good time to let Talanah and Amadis in.
I guess we scared them all.
That outlander person sucks.
There's a body.
Sneaky approach.
What? I don't see anything.
That's good. Don't see anything.
You had me there for a second.
Oh, prisoners.
Even with new marshals, the Carl can't hold out forever.
Don't see me.
Quiet out there. What's that?
Don't come this way.
Low and quiet now.
Another false alarm.
Stay alert in case there was
Why does he need to stand right there? I want to get to the prisoners.
Stay vigilant.
Ah! There you are! The outlander's here! We better track him down! Let us out!
Hold on. As soon as the coast is clear.
him. Oh, I can't do silent strike.
Now this'll do some damage.
I haven't even let in Talanah and Amadis.
They're on me! Fight me!
The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back, Layla.
There she is!
I got you covered. Take this ammo.
Trap them down!
Press the advantage.
We can't have lost them!
Whew. Fourth
End of
attempt.
the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Too late. I think it's going to come.
Too late. My aim's as sure as the sunrise.
It's quite destructive. Frost and shock.
You make a big lumbering target.
I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
Hey. There we go. I think there are many resources around here that I can do. Supply cache. A heavy weapon. Using that tactic is head on, because you can't crouch and just snipe with heavy weapons. It's not that delicate. Oh.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
No,
Freed
I
by
could see
Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa?
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Oh.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get Godiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
Quite a story.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye?
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
Oh.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talanah, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this, for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talanah. Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Okay. Already 9 skill points. I had 10 when I started and I spent those. Lots of pelicans here.
Walk tall, champion.
Oh. Floating in the air.
Greetings, warrior. Walk with strength.
You're no ordinary.
Let our blades seek Regala together.
May your enemies fall.
I'm wondering... Oh, Relic Ruins. Survey drone. Oh, so that's what it means. Back at the place where Gaia is, there's this interface she can use and put information in, and she needs drone information to do that. But this will be it for this. But I'm thinking that in the next episode I will start with this one, so I'm activating Shadow in the West. And let's see where this is. Down there. Okay, then I will go to a nearby campfire.
We walk in strength.
We must all unite to stop Regala. Hey, it's Ikaru's champion.
Oh, Relic Ruins. I noticed when I came here that it said New Relic Ruin, but I was on a quest. So, somewhere near. I can't go to that one. So it will be, it has to be this one. Whoops. I think I spent a fast travel pack. Wasn't I supposed to be able to travel anywhere? Oh, I think I did it wrong. I opened up the other menu. Oh. I have been here before. So, oh, I will, not the best one. I will run up there to that campfire and save. Then I'll be ready for the next one. Oh, all the way up there, of course. Climb up. Climb, climb, climb. Okay, I've had the campfire now, and it's not far from the next quest I will do. In the next episode I will do side quests and errands as well, because there are still many to catch up on, as you can see here. And a single errand as well. One more with the side quests and errands, and then back to the main quest. But this was it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you will stick around and watch the next one. Until next time, take care. Thank you for watching.